Welcome back, everyone! This is Journitis bringing you Blast Off! Today we are starting on episode 27, I think? I think it's 27. It might be 26. I don't remember. In between episodes, I have expanded out in this area. Last episode, I said I was going to make the Builder's Wand and that stuff. I went ahead and made the Builder's Wand and built this place out because why not? Builder's wands aren't that hard to make. I didn't explode. I didn't even come close to exploding, to be honest with you. But I just wanted to make you aware of that and let you know that we have finished this area out. I went ahead and moved some of my Botania stuff over here. Got the petals and this stuff over here. First things first, I am going to take all of these mana petals and I am going to destroy them all because I can and I need to. And we're going to make floral powder out of every single piece. Because the type of petals that I need... Oh, well, actually, that was one of the ones I needed just there. Light gray I need. I need red, brown, and light gray. Because I am going to essentially make a field of... I'm going to make a field of endoflames. And for that, I need a bunch of bone meal and all these floral powders. So we should have no issue whatsoever. I'm hoping that this is going to recognize... Well, actually, let's not... I wonder if we can do this in the ME system. That'd be interesting. Alright, let's do... No, wait, it's... And then the bone meal here. And then the floral powder here. So let's put all of this stuff in here and see if this works. Because that would be really cool if it did. Oh, yes, it works. Oh, wow, is that all I got? Wow, it really was all that. Okay, well, that's interesting to know. But that's okay, because I actually missed the black ones. So, yeah, sweet. Okay, so I'm going to go over here, and I am going to spend a little bit of time. I'm going to use my Horn of the Wild, and I'm going to... Ooh. Basically build up my Botania section. Because I need to have a large-scale mana production, and this is how I've decided to do it. So give me just a minute. It's actually going to take a little bit more than a minute. Actually, it's probably going to take quite a bit more than a minute. But I'm going to essentially, I'm going to continue to make flowers, grind them up, make flowers, grind them up, make flowers, grind them up, until I have a satisfactory amount. And I'll just do it by doing this. So hopefully this will give me an even spread of these flowers. I mean, it may not, but this is what I'm hoping and planning to work. So we should be good to go here. Let's see what we wind up with. It's really cool that the ME system doesn't differentiate between them. That's actually really amazing. And the reason I haven't cut yet is because I actually want to see exactly what I get out of this. Because realistically, I will get more floral fertilizer than I do the first time, the second time through. So let's see what we wind up with. Lots of flowers. Good. 18 red, 21 brown, and 26 light gray. That's actually not bad at all. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, turn these all into petals, crush them all, plant them all, and then I'm going to take my seeds and I'm going to make a ton of endoflames because that's what I want to do. Because I have a large supply of charcoal and wood and I can make mana this way. So Give me just a minute. I'm going to do all this off camera because otherwise it'll just be me crushing mana petals for like ever. So, be right back. Alrighty, got that done. Made me some Endoflames, and quite a few of them actually. I wound up making 47, and when I came back and looked at this, I said to myself, you know, maybe 47 was a bit much. Yeah, I think 47 was a bit much. It's actually not too bad. Well, I got 2 left over, see? And when I, put these... Well, no, let's just stop right there. I think 47 might be a bit much. It actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. I actually only had to grind these down, I think 3 times? No, 2 times. Went 2 times. And it actually came out pretty much okay. So, yeah, that was really unexpected. While I was doing that, I also made some living wood and some living rock. And we're going to need some mana petals because I am going to go make some mana spreaders. Because with this many of these, we're going to need some mana spreaders. Oh, and I also have the mana steel. Oh, heck, just give me all this stuff. I'm trying to be very careful with how much mana steel I make because, mana steel is hard to come by. But once I get this made, then I'll have infinite resources, and it'll be really, really good. So, let's see. For now, we want to go ahead and make ourselves some spreaders. Look at that. It's got the gold. Nothing else. All right, let's see. We're going to make... I think 4 will be plenty. Oh, dadgummit. They put it back in the ME system, not here. I didn't want this stuff in the ME system. I'm trying to keep it separate. All right, so 4 spreaders. And in theory, I think 4 spreaders is probably going to be abysmally too little. I'm probably going to need a spreader for each row of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spreaders in total. Because if I manage to get all of these running at the same time, they will be overpowering the spreaders completely and totally. Well, I can make as many spreaders as I want. I have infinite resources to do so, so... Well, not infinite, but... Yeah, there we go. Using up a lot of the living wood, but that'll be okay too. At some point, I'm going to have to open the portal and get that stuff going, but I don't want to go through that right now because that requires Terra Steel. And trust me, Terra Steel is not something you want to play with lightly, I guess. Alright, sweet. Alright, so now I gotta bind all of these. I'm gonna see if we can do this. I'm hoping that I'll be able to. This is in bind mode, so you bind to this. You bind to this. You bind to this. You bind to that. And you bind to that. Now, can everything bind correctly? Oh, yeah. Very nice. Oh, look at this. These are all bound randomly. All right, so I'm going to bind each row of these to the respective mana spreader, and then I'll bind the mana spreaders where I want them to be bound. And we're definitely going to have to expand this platform because, yeah, not a chance this is going to work. So give me just a second to bind all these, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, now I've got them all bound on there, and I went ahead and put the pools down and put 1 pool for every 3 spreaders, okay? And that should work out nicely. So now what we need to do is we need to take care of these pipes and get them where they're going to do something useful. So we have, let's see, 5 rows this way and 9 rows that way. So that means that we have grids of 15 each, I guess? 15, yeah, because we got 15 here, and then 15 here. Because it's right, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, so 15 each. So that would mean that what I want to do, and I'm hoping I can get this to work right. We'll have to find out here in just a minute. We're going to go ahead and put, let's see, right here is the center. So we're going to go ahead and plan this out. We're going to make a mess doing this. That's okay, though. We're going to bring this up here. And then we're going to go ahead and... Oh, wow, that went a little bit higher than I intended. Well, I don't know. Is that higher than I intended? Nah, this should be all right. Well, yeah, it's higher. It doesn't need to be quite that high. And we're going to go ahead and bring this out over the top here. No. You know what? It doesn't have to be this high. All right, so we're going to go out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. That should be over the center block here, because this is the center of the patch. Yes, good. All right, so now we're going to have this go... Now, I think that this emerald pipe, it says round robin extraction pipe, but I think it would just go round robin altogether. So I think this is going to work the way I want it to. I could be wrong, and I needed to put one gold pipe facing down first. So gold pipe down, then the round robin pipe, and then another gold pipe down, and another one out that way, and another one out this way. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken, we need to change this around so that the fixed spot here is the place you don't want anything going back to. So where's my wrench? Alright, so in theory we should then right click on this. No. Why isn't that working? I could have sworn that's how this was going to work. Well, let's just assume that it's going to continue to function correctly until we test it out and find out otherwise. So yes. I really want this to be completely round robin is why I'm kind of Alright, so that should be good there. That should be good there. And then this is going to come over one more and then come down right here. Right. Right. So that's going to work. Alright, so then we're going to take out this pipe right here and we're going to replace it with a diamond pipe. And here, on this diamond pipe, we're going to say that anything can go green, yellow, and black. Because it'll only go stuff that can go there, I think. Yeah, because it won't accept it there. I don't know, will it throw it on the ground? I don't think so. It has been throwing saplings on the ground. Or, well, I don't know. If coal comes down this way, will it? I don't know. We're going to have to find out. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that instead of this, we're going to, yeah, wood goes down the green path. We don't actually need this to be a diamond pipe anymore at all. We'll just replace this with gold. And now, what we're going to do is, over here, we're going to say that wood and coal are going to go in the white section. So, wood and charcoal go to white. Alright, and that means that we're going to have to change this one. And we're going to have to say that charcoal can now go down the green path along with this stuff. Alright, and so that means we need to take this off of here, because we don't need to worry about taking charcoal over to here anymore. Right? Of course, right. Okay, so now the next time Steve comes through and drops off... Oh, cool, he's doing it right now. Get it. Look at, move. Ha! Alright, is this going to work? Saplings, great. Oh, there's the wood. Oh yeah, look at that. If only my magnet wasn't on. It does seem to be mostly round robining, and I'm freezing. Oh yeah, look at it go. How awesome is that? Cool, so now every time Steve drops off over here, it's going to automatically go over here and be made into mana. So as long as Steve keeps running, we will have a constant supply going over to be burned. Now, how well this actually works remains to be seen. I mean, it's burning up pretty good, but they won't be running constantly. That's actually, a good many of them are still burning. That's actually really nice. I like that. And Steve is making the charcoal, so that actually works rather nicely. Could be better. I've got to admit, that could still be better. But not bad overall. The time it takes Steve to get around could be a thing. Well, I guess the other thing I want to do is get these thermalilies and the floating thermalilies and get them in use, because that'll be useful as well. So let me see. Oh yeah, I made the extra floodgate for just that purpose. So let's go ahead and grab the floodgate. Yep, there we go. One floodgate. And let's get ourselves the liquid conduits that we have. There we go. Actually, we're just going to need one. Yep, and then let's go... Oh, wait, do I have a drum? Do I have an empty drum? Nope, no empty drum. That's okay. We can probably just go ahead and make one. Wait a minute. I wonder if this will work. What does it take to make one of these? Oh, what am I missing? I'm just missing a cauldron. Oh, wait, 2 cauldrons. Gonna need 2 of these. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Pump. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a chunk loader, because I'm really not certain if this area stays loaded. Don't have... Oh, please tell me I have enough diamonds. Oh, yes. Good. Sweetness. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is going to work out nicely, I think. So we don't need the that, or that. Or that, or that. Okay, so what I do need... Wait, what am I... Oh, yes, the redstone engines. That's what... I want 4 redstone engines. Oh. Ick. Gears. Need the gears. Oh, okay. Just wood on an anvil. But the anvil somehow is broken, and I don't really understand why. Let's see. Let's drink something before I wind up dying of thirst. And I'm freezing again. What is up with this? Oh, I keep taking the bucket out of my... That's why. Okay, so, wood. Alright, so let's run downstairs. Last couple times I've tried to use the anvil, it just does not work. I don't know why. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it doesn't seem to be working at all. So let's give it one more try. I'm not above retrying this, but oh, and now it's working. Okay. So what we're going to wind up doing is, because we now have this pump and we have this gigantic lake of lava down underneath us, I'm just going to set the pump up there with the ender tank, and I will have infinite lava. Well, not infinite, but probably more lava than I'll ever need to worry about. So, this setup for making lava has worked really nicely. Like, I cannot argue with that. But when they give me a pump as a reward, and then they say, it actually says in the thing, hey, there's a giant lake of lava down there. I'm not going to argue with that. We're going to actually do it, because stuff and reasons. Here, give me that. Dadgummit. 3 more of these. Go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to work out really nicely. Okay, so now we're going to take the pump. Oh my gosh, we got way too much crap in my inventory. Here. Don't need you, you, or you. And that should be about it. Get rid of this and this. Cool. All right. Oh, wait. We need some levers. Yes, yes. 2 levers. And we should be able to go ahead downstairs. I need to move that stupid pedal apothecary. Downstairs. I can't find which way is downstairs. Alright, so first things first. Let's go ahead and make sure that this area is chunk loaded by doing this. Because the last thing you want to do is not have an area chunk loaded. And I don't care about where the lasers are. It's just maxed out. Sweet! Alright, so I'm going to go all the way down here. Now, I was using this as a obsidian harvestry, but... And you know what? I might make it a obsidian harvestry. I mean, I still can. People with brains check to make sure that there aren't monsters that are going to kill them when they jump down to an area like this. But, you know, that's smart people. I don't do that. Now, if I remember correctly, this obsidian is 3 levels deep. 1, 2, 3... Which means when I finish cutting right here, it should be lava. Booyah! Nice. Alright, so now we're just going to chop this away. Okay, I'm going to have to cut a pretty significant swath here, so give me just a second. Alrighty, got that part done. You can't see it, but the 4th engine is over there, so this should get all of the... That's not going to work. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Let's put this back on, break this, and try it again. And excellent. One of these here, and oh yeah, we pretty much have infinite lava now. Or more lava than I'm ever going to need, let's put it that way. And I don't know, I'll come back here at some point and probably continue to make this a obsidian farm. But that lake of lava is just significantly huge, so I really don't have to worry about lava ever again. So that being the case, let's run upstairs and add this these thermal... Dang it. Oh, son of a... Note to self. Don't right-click with weird things. Annoyance may happen. Alright, so I'm going to head back upstairs, if I can figure out which way upstairs is, and get these thermal lilies placed down, and... Oh. You know, there's a reason I was going to not have this... Thank you, Steve. Alright, so... We need to get this centrally located. Oh, wow, look at that. They are pretty much almost all generating right now. And more would have if I didn't have my stupid magnet on. That is excellent. Wow, this is actually doing a lot better than I actually thought it might. Okay, so I need to, somewhere where these will be linked, I have 3 in total. So I might just carve out, no, I don't want to carve out a section there. Let's just do it over here. This seems like a good enough place. Let's go ahead and place this down here. We probably need that to be 1 higher. And we're going to place the... Okay, did I just look straight at it and not see it? Or, oh no, okay, I did put it in here. I was about to say, what the heck? Alright, so we're going to put the floodgate here. So that's going to put lava there. And we're going to put the 2 floating thermal lilies here and here. And yeah, sure, we'll just put this random block there. And I need a block of dirt, and we should be able to go ahead and get this rolling. This is essentially just going to get us infinite infinite mana, which we really are going to need. Which actually, we're not going to get infinite mana. We're going to be producing mana and using it as fast as we're making it. That is what this is going to wind up being. But I'm hoping that as fast as I'm making it and getting it used is going to be sufficient. Alright, put you there, that there, and you there. So now, we're going to place the one conduit here. And then we're going to place this on top. And in theory, we can change this to output, and excellent. Change this to extract always active. Ah, no! Oh god, no. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh crap. And I instantly have hypothermia from swimming in lava. Stop. Oh crap. Oh crap, it's destroying my everything. Ah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay. Well, heat stroke bad, yes. Yes, here, let's do this. God, you doofus, how could you do that? You know how floodgates work. What a mess. What a mess. Oh, it ate some of my thermal lilies. Well, at least I didn't die straight up. I mean, that would have been less fortunate, but still, those... Oh, my God. The thermal lilies are not that easy to make. And to have one that just got eaten is tragic, to say the least. So, yeah, I am a complete idiot. Dadgummit. I feel really stupid. Like, really, really stupid. Dang it. It didn't just... No. It didn't pop it off and go in my inventory. It just ate it. Just great. And both of those have used up their spurt, and they are good to go. So, great. Well, whatever. I guess that was a horrible disaster. What? What? No! Why? There's nothing there for you to place it in. How did you do that? That's not even... What the heck? Okay, that's what I want to know. Where did you... Where did you learn how you work, you stupid thing? You can't place in these blocks. Whatever. That doesn't even make sense yet again. Okay. Did you place lava underneath and it's floating down under there too? Because if you did, I'm going to be so beyond mad. Like, beyond mad. You know what, just because. Whatever. Okay, well, I guess that's working for now. Well, you know, on the plus side, I did make extra of these stupid endoflames. So I guess I'm going to put that together. Fill that back in because stupid happened. And yes, I'm the stupid. And we should be able to go ahead and next episode make our actual device that's going to make everything else work. In between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and make those runes that I talked about making last episode. I'm going to go ahead and melt because of heat stroke, and why not? And I'm going to go ahead and rebind. Too short. Well, too bad it's too short. There's nothing else I'm going to be able to do about it. So yes, until next time, Jarenight is signing off on episode 27, I think it was. Was it 27? I don't know anymore. I can't believe I burned those. Shoot me now. Oh well. Help spread the gaming!